Welcome back. Today is day 889 of our case study. We are promoting offers from Clickbank to the leads from My Lead Gen Secret. This playlist, I will put that in a pinned comment along with my affiliate link for My Lead Gen Secrets. You can check that out. There is a video on the My Lead Gen Secret page, so you can watch that and get more information there. If you want a full deep dive into My Lead Gen Secret, just go into this playlist here. Any recent video are 15 minutes long, and you know that I cover that there. But we're going to get right to the results here. So with My Lead Gen Secret, just real quickly, it's a lead service. It's a monthly program where they give you 100 business opportunity leads a day, and then across the course over that month, and that's going to be a total of 3,000 leads. And they have a built-in emailer that you can use, and it costs just $30 a month, so it's a very inexpensive lead source. You can double your leads by referring one person to that program, so you'll get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads a month for $30. So again, go in to find one of these recent videos here, for 15 minutes long, and I cover all that in there and how I use it with multiple accounts and everything. And they have a great compensation plan that pays on 5 levels, and I've been with that company since January of 2020, so over 6 years now. So, but here, let's get right to the results now. We are reporting for April 5th, so we'll go up here to the sales analytics here in Clickbank here for April 5th. And as you can see here, at the end of the link here, you can add a tracking. That's what TID stands for. And I just put the My Lead Gen Secret account number, MLJS, and the date that I sent out the email. So for all the emails that were opened up on April 5th, a total of 709 of those people went on to click the link in the email and were taken to the sales page of the offer then. And then from there, 5 of those people went on to load up the order form page there. And then here, 1 of those people went on to sign up for the 3-day trial period in Social Sale Rep. So that's good. That's a trial sale. We need those trial sales in order to get the rebills, because it's at the rebills is where our commissions kick in with that program. So because I'm tracking it, come over and see that sale came in from the email mailed out on the day before, on April 4th. So what I'll do now is, because this email brought me a sale, I'll go into the My Lead Gen Secret mailing history, pull out that email for that day, and I'll put that aside so I can reuse that again in the future, since that brought me a sale. So did we get a rebill from a prior month on this day? Because that's the 2 ways we can get sales, basically, is initial sale and then the rebills, which come from the initial sales, obviously. So come over, you can see that we did not. So we did not get one for that. Okay, so I did have, even though I didn't get a rebill here today, I did have one that was actually scheduled. It was actually my last trial sale that came in prior to this one here that we just got. It was scheduled to rebill on the 5th. So it came in on the 2nd. And then scheduled to come in on the 5th for the rebill. Did we get that one? You can see that here we did not. Here, I can show you that detail here. If you look here, it's a little bigger here. You can see originally it came in on the 2nd of April, and it was just a $0 again, because it's the trial period costs $1, and the vendor keeps that. We as affiliates, we don't get that. Our commissions kick in on the rebills. So as you can see here, that came in then, and it was scheduled to rebill here on the 5th of April, but it was canceled. So yeah, well, unfortunately with this program, it seems like my rebills, if there's 2 are going to pop up on the same day, either by a rebill from a prior month or a new one of them gets canceled. And here, this is what happened here. Kind of predictable, unfortunately, but that's why I had to move some of my Lead Gen Secret leads to different products, because at the first of this year, 2026, I have many My Lead Gen Secret accounts, and I'd doubled up on the amount of My Lead Gen Secret leads I was sending to Social Sale Rep every day. And I did that for the first 3 months of the year, for 90 days straight, 7 days a week. I did that because I wanted to increase my numbers, because I really like this product, and so I've been promoting it for 2.5 years. But my goal was to get those rebills stacked up where I'm getting multiples per day, and it just didn't help. The hop count, like I showed you, we had 700 and something for the 5th. That is doubled, because I was getting like 300 before the first of this year. So the hops, as far as sales page visitors, did double from the leads I'm sending, but the sales did not reflect that. They did not move. In fact, they actually went in the opposite direction. So yeah, we got that one. That was canceled there. So if we go over to the earnings tab for April 5th, we can see that we ended up with 1 initial sale and 0 rebills. So that's where we're at for that. And then we're going to look at the 14-day snapshot. So come over here. As you can see here, not too eventful here. We have this one we had on the 4th here. Now this again here, the 5th, we did get that trial, so and I've had that rebill not canceled. I would have this here. My goal was to get multiples per day, 2, 3, and 4 a day. and consistently, like, you know, I have those that are doing that I follow that are doing the same lead source with this with Social Sale Rep, and everybody's numbers are different. So I only follow this so I can see what's possible that I can work towards, and that's what I've been working towards with this offer for 2.5 years, was to get these numbers up, and it just didn't happen, unfortunately. So, but that's where we're at here with this. Now, that sale I did get, it doesn't show up here because it's just a dollar, which the vendor keeps going to get that. So in order to see that sale, you have to click on this little line here, and you do that. That brings it opens up here, as you can see here, April 5th. Again, one sale, $0 again. So 3 days from April 5th, so on April 8th, this is scheduled to start its renew, as long as it doesn't cancel, to get its first rebill, of which that'll be $27. I get 85% of that, which is $20.68, and that would show up there. So that is that. Last thing I want to show you is the weekly snapshot here. As you can see here, yeah, my numbers are very low. I was getting, these are the numbers I was getting before the start of this year, actually a little bit higher. I'd have 62, 84s, sometimes 103s. So those are the weeks I was having. In these, you got, what, 5 weeks here. There would usually be a 62, an 84, 103, maybe another 62. But as you can see here, my sales have gone down since I started sending double the amount of leads. I can't explain it. As I mentioned, the sales page visits were doubled from doing that, but the sales did not increase. Same leads, again, it's more My Lead Gen secret leads. So I can't explain it. I have my theories, but again, it's a numbers game. So so here we are, we're at 4136 now. The Clickbank week runs Wednesday through Tuesdays. That's how they do. As you can see, they're April 1st through the 7th. So we still have 2 days here to go, April 6th and 7th, to bring this up to tie this here, which is our lowest weeks that I've had. So we'll have to wait and see if we do that. That week will, again, the week will end on Tuesday. So now I do have another rebill from a prior month that's scheduled to renew tomorrow, will be meaning the 6th. So I'll make a video on that. So tune in for tomorrow for that one to see if that video, see that video to see if that sale canceled or rebuild. Hopefully it'll rebuild, which if that does, that'll bring me up to tie this week here. And as you can see, there's a pattern here, unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is. So we are going to wrap it up there. So thanks a lot for tuning in. In fact, yes, for a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, hit the notification bell. And go right to the pinned comment where you'll find the playlist for this case study, as well as my Lead Gen secret link. And I'm also going to put 2 other playlists in there for you of other videos that I make outside of this case study here. I do a lot of other videos on products that I think might be able to help you out. So be sure and check those out. So with that said, we'll tune in tomorrow again to see if that's new sale that's supposed to rebuild again, if I get that or if it cancels. So we'll see how that works out. So thanks a lot. We will see you in the next one. And bye for now.